Hey Beezus! Lollipop fell. A couple months ago I went to America and went there for a holiday over the summer holidays, and now you are there. I went on the colour run. My first basketball game, it was against the Wollongong Hawks and the Sydney Kings. 10 camp was really fun. We did community service. I went to an after school care, and these kids were just so adorable. It was really great. Gone to a few parties and stuff like that, bought some new books. We got to choose new books for the library from the children's bookshop. Books that I recommended to you, just in case you're curious. Anatomy of a Misfit. That knew about how it's like told in like teen perspective, like literal teen perspective, like, you know, they say like blah blah blah, and then I was like what, and then like this is the one about how she like writes letters and stuff to all the boys she's loved before, which are like 5 boys. So Lara Jean, this is her. Get to learn a lot about her family for the first like 100 pages, and if you're in desperate need of a romance, you're all like, no, I don't care about your family, but her family is just like, you'll love it. At the end, it's like, what is this? Turns out there's a sequel. I've cleaned my room, and here it is. You can actually walk, there's like so much room. Okay, so yeah, I actually made my bed. There's crap on my bed, but like if you just don't look at that, I have made my bed. I want to like move my bed there, put my bookshelf here, and then put my desk here. That will be here. So then the only way out of my bed is that way, which is pretty annoying. But I don't know if I'll do that for sure because I'm gonna miss sleeping next to my books. Yeah, I haven't really put that many new posters up, I don't think. Not since you left. I need to clean this. And you said you wanted to see your room? Your light's always been so dim. There's the poster I got you from Kmart. Those are the ones that I stuck up because I didn't like the magazine. What magazine was it? Yeah, it was Girlfriend magazine. And your clock that you made, which doesn't work anymore. Your that thing, which is pretty cool. So that's basically your room. I sent you a Snapchat of everything. Like I went into your wardrobe, showed you everything. I am fire. I am death. I'm also just a dragon. Your trophy thing. There we go. Your ass. And this thing that is never ever gonna come off your... Why is the knife thing here? So yeah, that's your room. Oh, I need to reorganize my bookshelf, of course. I have stacks of books, which I have finished reading, and I still haven't put them on my bookshelf. Whoops. Do you remember the caterpillar from when I was in year 6, the musical? I'm just going to call it the caterpillar. So I went to her 16th. I had this photo booth, it was really cool. I went to my other friend's party, and we were playing Pass the Parcel because it was like a vintage games night. We played Twister, we had glow sticks, we had these really cool lolly bags, and this is like a little parachute man. I had to do that a few times, but I don't think it worked. I am in desperate need of another book. Remember when you were really obsessed with Twilight? Like, you weren't obsessed, but you were like a really huge fan when the books first came out. And I remember you used to drag like me and Mother off to like Dimmicks or like wherever you could go to get the new Twilight book. The book that I'm after isn't like, it hasn't recently come out. It's like been out for ages now, like a whole year. I only just started reading the series because I didn't like think it was that good, because like when you read the blob of a book and it sort of just ruins it for you because you're just like, oh, it's so cheesy sounding, like I don't like the plot and stuff, because the blob is never good. The blob always makes it sound terrible, and it's what kept me from reading a lot of books. I read it and it's like, this is fantastic, why didn't I read this before? Like, because of the blob. That's called Cinder. That's the first book, and it's in the Lunar Chronicles. You should pick it up because like they have some sort of like Disney World library. You should go find it. They might have it. I don't know. It's fairy tales with a twist, and each book is from like someone else's point of view. Like, it's written in third person, so you get everyone's point of view, but each book, it's like the main plot will be for one classic fairy tale. And so the first one was about Cinderella, the second one is about Little Red Riding Hood, the next one's about Rapunzel, and then the last one's gonna be about Snow White. And I need the Rapunzel one. I need that book! also went to Soundwave. Oh man, Soundwave was so good. I was only allowed to buy one band t-shirt, but I ended up buying two because it starts pouring in the middle of All Time Low. Everyone was dancing in the rain, of course, but the Soundwave people were like, oh, you got to get undercover. It's like, we're not responsible for you guys getting hypothermia. And so it was freezing for the rest of the day because my friend got a Flat Boy t-shirt, so I got a Gerard Way t-shirt. My G t-shirt is in the wash, so I can't really show it to you, but I'll show you my Soundwave one. Theme this year for Soundwave was like heroes, and at the back it's got like all the bands. So yeah, I love this shirt so much. I've worn it like so much since I've bought it from Soundwave. And that's basically the whole update for Australia so far. I'll probably come visit you in America because I really want to, and I want to come to Disneyland. Bye! Yeah, this is the one about how, oh crap, I forgot her name.